I'm really delighted to welcome you all to the British High Commission today to commemorate the 2013 International Day to Eliminate Violence Against Women. I'm delighted to be here with so many partners and friends. Our new High Commissioner, Judith McGregor, wanted to be here today, but was unable to do so because of commitments in Lesotho. She's strongly committed to this agenda and took part in a radio interview this morning on Talk Radio 702 on the Redi Klabi show. As you all know, and as Sandy mentioned, today kicks off the 16 days of activism for no violence against women and children. And there are a few more urgent issues facing us all today. The statistics are terrifying, as indeed is the human cost. As Sandy mentioned, violence against women and girls impacts 1 in 3 women worldwide during their lifetime. A recent study has concluded that 11,000 children have been killed in Syria during the last 3 years, with children often being specifically targeted. So now is the time to act together. This is a global challenge affecting all countries and all societies. Just this weekend, we've heard a horrifying story of 3 women allegedly being held captive in the UK for 3 decades. And the only way these issues can be addressed is by communities coming together to tackle and defeat them, and for our communities to work together internationally. As UN Women Executive Director Ms. Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka said in her first official message, the international community needs to stand together to create solutions to tackle violence against women and girls. And we are fully behind her call to action, and the time to act is now. As the work of the Foreign and Home Secretary demonstrates, the UK government will continue to play a leadership role in being part of an international solution. That is why the British government has made this issue one of our top priorities. We're proud to be working in partnership with local NGOs to help tackle the problem. During our G8 presidency, we've been promoting the Foreign Secretary's Preventing Sexual Violence in Conflict initiative, which he launched last year with Angelina Jolie, UN Special Envoy for the UN Refugee Agency, and famous for her film roles as well. Following the adoption of UN resolutions supporting action against sexual violence in conflict, which garnered widespread international support, the Foreign Secretary has just announced today that the UK will host an international summit on this issue next year. The Home Secretary also announced today that she would be pressing for a New York law to enable women who are concerned about becoming victims of violence to seek disclosure from the police of criminal records. So this really is a very high priority for the UK government, the DFID. We're delighted to have so many people here today, and please enjoy the rest of the event.